Hello, mic check, mic check. Are we working? All right, switching over in three, two, one. Uh-oh, what's happening? Hang on. Hold. Hold. Hope everybody's having a good day. Give me a second. Let me adjust something. By the way, who's down for raid hour? We're gonna be hosting raid hour. Okay. I missed a ton of messages, but let's see if I can read them. Ash is we called it GoFest in August, and we know about it today. Indeed, it was announced. It was announced today. What does everybody think about that? Plus, Temperature tried and convinced the girlfriend to go to New York in August. I did see that people were saying in August it's going to be very humid, so it might actually not be like the best weather, to be honest. Ashton got your tickets for Sunday for Park morning, City afternoon, and North entrance. Nice. I still have to see how much the flights are. I wonder how much the flights are. Has anybody been looking at the flights already? In the meantime, let me know in the chat if you are down for raid hour. We have about 10 minutes until our raid hour. We're gonna do our 5. Pretty much, we only can do 5. I think that's a magic number going forward. 5 raids is pretty doable and manageable. Everything else after that is kind of risky. So if anybody else is down to do the raid hour, and we'll do a check-in very soon. Okay, another quick check. Type in 1 if you can hear me, and type in 2 if you can't hear me, or the audio video needs to be adjusted. Trying to see if my chat is working. Okay. We all good, Clutch? Has anybody looked at flights for New York in August? So the plan is to get through 5 of them. We are going to make sure we have our buddy out. Clutches, yeah, so far for me it's $350 round trip. Just the flights? That's flights alone, right? No accommodation and food and stuff like that. Just the flights, huh? Huh. Yeah, that's the thing about the New York trip. It's awesome that they're gonna have it, but isn't everything just more expensive in New York? Yeah, no hotel, food, car, Uber. I just wonder because everybody else is going there, how inflated these prices are gonna be, you know? Ashton, you already got tickets and hotel. How much were the hotels, if you don't mind me asking? Those gotta be like overpriced pretty soon, right? Hey, how's it going, Earth? Thanks for that raid. How was your day? I'm sure you just finished your raid hour. We're gonna do our quick raid hour as well. Just a five and done. Okay, we got 8 minutes until go time. If anybody else is interested in the raid hour, please let me know. I do see Clutch. Clutch is down. Yo, what's up, HC? How you doing? How you doing? I'm assuming HC is down for the raids. Earth, how did the raid hour go? You get any shundos today? I remember you got a hundo last time, right? Insane. HC, are you down for the 5 raids today? I think we only have time for 5. I think 5 is pretty much the magic number because if people are remoting in, they only could do 5. Okay, so we got Clutch, HC. Anybody else? 5 minutes. So I think the plan is to tackle both of these. Oh wait, some of them have already despawned. Well, we got options. We'll probably go down there later. I don't know. There's at least 5 here. Most of them were above 1900. Yeah, that's good, right? Because 1948's the hundo. Okay, let's see if I have enough room. What do you think, Earth and HC? Are you thinking about going to Go Fest? They got announced today. Just some very tentative numbers. Flights from the Canada area to New York is about 350 right now. But I'm sure if you're closer, maybe you can just drive over. Who's lucky enough? Who's lucky enough to be close enough to drive? I'm sure this one's gonna be super jam-packed. Only because here's the reason why I think it's gonna be very packed, because not only is New York very populated already, but all the areas around, you're talking Philly, you're talking like Boston, probably, you're talking probably Indianapolis, people are gonna drive there. So I feel like it's gonna be kind of insane. Probably will be global release Go Fest. No, there is a global one. There's definitely a global one. But it's probably gonna be similar to like Hoenn Tour, where it's just very full odds and probably just about raids. Has anybody never been to New York? I'm curious about that. Do we have people who haven't been to New York before? Like, I feel like that's going to be a really interesting time for people. If you haven't been to New York before, it might be something, I don't know, to kind of combine, but it is going to be pricey probably. $700 for what? $700 for flights, Ashton? Ashton, you've never been to New York? Man, that's going to be very incentivizing for you. Furthest I've traveled in the States is Detroit, Michigan, Clutch said. Wow. New York's a different beast. It depends, like, do you like that fast-paced environment, you know? HC has never been either? Ooh. So what is everybody's initial thoughts? If you've never been to New York before, what are your initial thoughts? Is it worth going for like a vacation and like PokemonGo? I've actually been to New York, but I've been to multiple of these Go Fests. At this point, it would be just not necessarily for Go Fest anymore. It'd be more so like exploring the city, kind of like I did with Seattle. Because I feel like Go Fest after so many times is just, I mean, you get the gist of it, you know. Yeah, you're gonna have increased chance of shinies, but I'm more interested in combining like a Pokemon Go event plus exploring the city. So that's why Seattle was like kind of really ideal for me. I've never been there, and it was really great. I got to do a little bit of both. I've actually been to New York, and I've been to multiple Go Fests, so I'm actually up in the air about it. Okay, let's get this started. Like I said, Clutch, HC. Anybody else trying to get into the radar with us? Here we go. Here we go. So luckily, there's a bunch of them near here. We don't have to go too far. All right, is everybody ready? Clutch and AC, you good? You ready to go? Okay, first wave of invites were sent. Is anybody bringing in a mega? Should I mega the poison type or nah? I might as well. I'm gonna go ahead and mega my Beedrill. Okay. We got Mega Beedrill in the third slot. I don't know why it's in the third slot. I'm gonna put Mega Beedrill in my first slot, okay? I'm gonna put a Mega Beedrill in the first spot, and then if you have any Megas, anybody else you can bring in towards the back. How many of you are still looking for the shiny? Believe it or not, I am probably... I mean, if I don't get it tonight, probably don't have a lot of opportunity to get the shiny. I haven't really been able to walk around. I'm probably gonna have to get it next time if I don't get it tonight or something. We'll see. Let's see what happens. Also, it didn't seem like a lot of people were getting the shiny Tapu Bulus. I haven't seen too many people get them in our Discord. Or they just didn't post it. So remember, if you get a shiny Shundo Hundo, post it in our Discord, exclamation mark Discord. I plan on doing a Discord recap tonight after raid hour with the GBL. So if you want to possibly see your screenshot on the stream, we'll have that set up. Bum 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 ba-dum. All right. Look at that. Look at those XLs, baby. Do we still need XLs or not? All right. Can we get some Shundo luck? Shundo checking 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nope. Are you surprised? 1948, right? HC with the shiny. Yo, HC, isn't that your second shiny from us? No way you just got another one. Oh, 1953. Why do I keep saying 1948? Why did I do that? 1953, my bad. $19.53. So anybody get higher than 1927? Who got higher than 1927? How good was your shiny? What's it even look like, by the way? I don't even know what it looks like. Hello, Jen. You are here. Okay, you are gonna have to jump in the second one, okay? Jen's here. Let me know in the chat when you're ready for the next one. Okay, got him. Got him, coach. All right, next one. Let's get it. Jen, do you know if Deathcore wants it by any chance? All right, invites are sent. Go ahead and revive some stuff real quick. It looks like my Beedrill got taken out. Okay, I sent him an invite. Okay, awesome. Thank you for the feedback. I sent it to everybody. Last call if anybody else is interested. These are we're only going to be able to do 5 raids today, so this is the second one. After this one, we'll have 4 more. Or sorry, excuse me. After this one, we'll have 3 more. Just because it seems like, you know, obviously with the 5 limits, we gotta make sure we have enough firepower for the guaranteed 5. All right. PCG spawn if you need it. So yeah, we were just talking about the GoFest announcement. Obviously, if you're in the U.S., the New York one is the, or not if you're in the U.S. If you're near New York, that's the one that got announced. We were just kind of seeing like who would be interested in going. What is everybody's thoughts on it so far? Ashton already got his hotel and ticket, but it sounds like it's a better deal for Ashton because he's never been to New York, so that makes sense. I'm gonna be honest. I'm 50-50 on it. At this point, I'm not necessarily going to GoFest for GoFest. I'm trying to go to GoFest to try to combine it with like exploring the city or something. So I'm wondering, you know, how inflated these prices are going to be, but if you're like closer, obviously it's going to be nice. Okay, here we go again. Can we get some shiny luck in the chat? Any shiny luck in the chat would be appreciated. I need the shiny. There we go. Shindo check in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No. No shiny from me. Hold on. I heard a noise. Do we get kicked out? Is the audio video still okay, chat? Sorry. I heard a little noise that sounded like it was being kicked out. Okay, we're still good? All right, thank you for that feedback. All right, well, everybody's catching that one. We'll see where the next one is. Hold on. Uh-oh, your game is lagging? It's okay. No time pressure, Jen. Don't worry about rushing. We're gonna only have 3 left anyways, so like no stress. Restart it. We don't really have to rush things right now anymore. How did everybody do? Anybody get better than 1879? Anybody get higher than 1879? What a legendary encounter here. No need to rush anymore. All right, got him. All right, so the next one is kind of away from this immediate area, but there's no rush. We're gonna have at least 3 more. If it's not here, then we can find another one. So everybody, just let me know when you're ready for the next one, and we'll see if Jen, Deathcore, Clutch, HC are ready to go. If you're just hopping into the chat, !! code to get the friend code. Otherwise, join in the queue with their in-game name. If anybody is in the chat trying to get in with these raid hour raids, we got 3 more opportunities. Did they announce like what the bonuses are for going to in-person Go Fest in New York? Do we know the bonuses? Has that been announced? Because I'm wondering, besides like they're gonna have a mythical, they're probably gonna have some kind of research, special research, probably increased chance to get the shinies. They're gonna have regionals. I wonder if they're gonna have anything else happen. Okay, everybody's ready? Perfect timing. Dad said he's going to go play another game. So he doesn't want any more invites? Okay. Sounds good, Jen. Thank you for the info. All right. Invites are sent to the next one already. Do I need to revive my Mega? Looks like I do. He's playing Madden. Ooh, football. Do you know his favorite team? Okay, I have my Beedrill in the first slot again. Everybody's bringing any of their megas. Don't bring it in the first spot. Broncos. Holy. He must have been sad last year. Wait, are you from Denver? Are you two from Denver, or how come he likes the Broncos? Aren't you in Georgia? Or is that somebody else? Oh man, that Beedrill got annihilated. Okay. Let me just make sure we're good there. Okay. No, we're from North Carolina, but the Army has us living in Georgia. Ah, okay. I still don't see the connection to Denver though. The Broncos are Denver Broncos. That's why I asked. It's okay if you don't know. It's all good. Okay, chat. Can we get some shiny luck in the chat, please? Any shiny luck in the chat? We really need it. We really need it. Are we able to get a shiny? Can we get a shiny? Our first shiny. Please, 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 please. Here we go. Shundo check in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No. Oh. 1943. Not 100, but 10 CP away. So close, but yet so far. Anybody get higher than 1943? 1943, anybody? If you get a shiny, Shundo or Hundo, make sure you post it in the Discord, !Discord. That was terrible. All right, 3 down, 2 to go. We are right next to another one, so we should be able to hit up that next one pretty soon. Everybody in the chat, just let me know when you're ready for the next one. Just take your time, no need to rush right now. Plan is to get to 2 more. Is anybody going to do the community classic this weekend. Who still needs a good mammal swine, basically? Okay, Clutch is ready. Who else is ready? How about Shiny? Nope. Dude, I could not find Shiny. Pinnacle could not find Shiny. Dробber. Hey, how's it going, Cookie? Okay, Cookie, I'll get you on this next one. I'm just waiting on everybody's confirmation. Okay, everybody's ready. All right, let's go. I got, whoops. I got one, this one, and then one more. So 2 total left. How you doing today, Jabibi? JB said they're good. What about you? We're hanging in there, man. We hurt our leg, so we weren't able to walk around today. So I'm still trying to just take it easy. So we're just kind of getting the raid hour stuff done, and then we'll finish everything else at home. Like I said, I do plan on doing the rest of the stream for GBL and a Discord recap. So if you have anything of interest to post, this is a good reminder again. PCG spawn if you need it. Okay. I can't see who's in. There we go. Well, all right. We got everybody in. Perfect. Let's get this completed. So this is number 4. We have one more, just FYI for everybody. We have one more. If you need another Tapu Bulu, we got another one with a guaranteed group, basically, is what I'm saying. Because this will be our 5th one, and people are using the remotes. They're kind of hitting their limit. So I'm just trying to make sure everybody's good. Does anybody still need one more that is not on the priority invite list? And really appreciate everybody helping out and choosing to use their remotes during our raid hour here. Can we get some shiny luck, please? Any shiny luck in the chat? Please, 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 please. Here we go. Shundo check-in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No! 1894. That ain't it, coach. That ain't it. Anybody get better than 1894? Surely somebody got a shiny at least. Oh, come on. Why they got to do that? That was so in. That was so in. What was that? Okay, one more. Everybody take your time catching yours. We got one more to find. Has anybody been able to finish the time research? Did everybody already finish the time research? And also let me know in the chat whenever you are ready. I saw that the time research ends today, so a little last reminder, if you are needing to finish the time research, or if you wanted to, you got to finish it by tonight. I don't know what I don't remember what all the rewards were, but on the very last page, you do need to have one of your buddies give you a souvenir. One of the easiest ways to get the souvenir is you're gonna have to get your buddy to ultra buddy. Otherwise, it might take you a little longer to get that souvenir, but you do need a souvenir. Okay, we are here. Let me know when chat is ready. I see Jen is ready. Did everybody catch theirs already? Or nah? HC is ready. Okay. How's it going, Clutch? Cookie, are you good? Were you looking for any more? Hello, Sienna. Yeah, I could get you on the next one, Sienna. All right, Clutch is ready. Perfect timing, Sienna. How's it going, Sienna? All right, invites are sent. Let me know if anybody needs this last one. If you do, you gotta let me know. You gotta be on my friends list, and then you gotta let me know who it is, or join the queue! ! Join with your in-game name. Man, this mega doesn't feel like a mega, even though I know that it's not like completely powered up, but this thing is just constantly getting destroyed. Sienna says it's going good. Hope you are feeling better. It's okay. Still sore, but we'll see. We'll see. If we could do a lot of the community day. I actually don't need the community day because I have the XLs, I think, and I already have. Or actually, I might not have the XLs, but I have the 100% as a level 40. So we'll see. We'll see if we do the community day. Classic is what I meant. Is anybody else gonna do the community day classic? Okay, so this one is raid number 5. We're gonna be losing a lot of firepower after this one, so probably our last one, unless we got another group for another one. Can we get some shiny luck in the chat, please? Will this be our shiny? This is our, I don't know, one of our best chances to get the shinies. Obviously during raid hour. But it'll be also we get it on stream, you know? For the stream. Any shiny luck. Any shiny luck in the chat. Here we go. Shundo check. Thank you to all our friends who helped out. Shundo check in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, my gosh. I thought that was it. I don't know why I thought that was shiny. I wanted it too bad, you know? They know. You know, it is what it is. You can't get everything on the first go in this game. And we got it. Easy catch. Man. 96er. How are they going to do that to me? How did everybody do? Anybody get better than a 96? Any shinies? Any hundos? Any shundos? What the heck? All right, well, everybody's taking that down. Like I said, that should be our last one, unless there's people in the chat that still need it. Type in 1 if that's the case. Type in 1 if you still need another Tapu Bulu. Because we have another one nearby, but before we even do that, let's see who's interested, if we have enough firepower for it, you know. If anybody else is in the chat, we have 3 so far, so we are just trying to get a group for it. If not, it's all good. Da, 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 da. All right, we'll just stop by this one. Sienna and Jen, you're down. Okay. Let's do it. One more. One more for Sienna and one more for Jen. Are you two ready? Let me know when you two are ready. I am ready to go. Big shout out to HC and Clutch for helping out. What was your best one of the day, Clutch and HC? Sienna, just let me know when you're ready. No rush. No rush. Oh, perfect timing. Okay, ready to go. Okay, so first wave of invites are sent. Let me get my mega out. If you have a mega, go ahead and put it in the second slot. Hey, that's always the tricky part. Is like, how do you know who's the person that has already done their 5? You know? All right, Stream Squad. I feel like maybe in the future during raid hours they could, like, I don't know, increase the limits to 10. Or maybe they only want people to do 5 at raid hour. As far as remotes. Would that be a good idea for raid hours? So during raid hours, they would increase it? Or should it only be like those big events like Go Fest, Hoenn Tour, stuff like that? All right, easy clap here. I like that Gengar. Whoever brought that Gengar, that's so nice. Who brought in that? Who brought in the shiny Gengar? What a flex. Increase it would be a good idea. Increase it to 8. Yeah, I would assume somewhere between 8 and 10. Because like we've done, if people are trying to catch theirs and like, you know, taking their time with them, or not taking their time, but like kind of going at a decent pace, you can get 7 to 8. 7, 8, 9, possibly 10. So I could definitely see them increasing the numbers to around 8 or 10 on raid hours, but will they? I don't know. Okay, chat. Any shiny look in the chat. Please. Can we get a shiny? Here we go. Shiny check in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No! Why? Why? Why they gotta do that to me? They just didn't want to give it to me this time, huh? It's okay. It's okay. You can't get everything, especially when there's a time limit. But it's kind of unfortunate that I had 2 weeks. I had 2 weeks to get it. Could not find it. I'm not saying like this is the last opportunity, but it would have been nice to get it during radar, of course. Anybody get higher than 1926? Anybody get higher than 1926? What was everybody's CP? $19.25 is the highest you got today? I would say that's a 91, 80, 89%. Oh, shiny binnacle. Nope. Okay, folks. That is pretty much what we have for raid hour. We're gonna finish the stream at home. We're gonna go over some Discord flex recaps, and we're gonna do some GBL there. So I appreciate everybody's help. Once again, I appreciate everybody using their limit of 5 on us today. Hopefully it was good. And we're gonna switch it over to the BRB screen. So we'll see everybody at home for the rest of the stream. So stay tuned for that. And we'll see everybody very, very soon. not. So like even if you can play in the car, people just go kind of crazy whenever big storms happen here. Okay, boom! Shundo check together. Will this be it? How many shinies can we find today? Shundo check in 5, 4, 3, 2. What? Yeah! Shiny! It is not the Shundo. That would have been too pog. Way too pog. We are cooking. Let him cook. Let us cook. We are cooking today. My gosh. This one is a... Ooh. Here. Okay, so it looks like the raffle time is up. It's over in about 2.5 minutes. So that we don't lose our mind. Okay, it looks like they won't let me catch this. Hello? Dang. That would have been a super nice shiny to find. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, that's why we play shiny Dunsparce. Let me catch it first, please. We did get a birthday shiny, thank you. That activates another giveaway for a gift card. Woo! That's why. Okay, next part, we're gonna do our shiny hunt. Let's go ahead and get that daily instance activated. Because of all these spawns already here, might as well. Let's see. Oh, this is kind of a rare spawn for the event. Galarian Zigzagoon. Shiny. Nope. I think all of the available megas right now, I'm missing like. This is actually kind of wild. I didn't expect all these Wobbuffets to be spawning. Come on. Nope. Focus. There we go. Little action.
Here's the other one that I got on my birthday. So this year and last year on my birthday, we got a shiny on our birthday both years. This year and last year. This one, Gamer was there for this one. And then, bam! This one was also a birthday shiny. So pretty awesome. Oh! What is a Jangmo-O doing here? Hold up. Hundo? 100? Come on? What is this doing here? It is windy today. Remember I said that there was a storm coming in? Holy. Give me a hundo. Give me a hundo. Give me a hundo.
Okay, Eevee time. Can we find the shiny Eevee? This spotlighter. For Ultra League, if you wanna, I randomly just saw that. You know, spawns right at like 10. You would have the 11 o'clock spawn time. TV. Yo, Jeff, were you there this weekend where we saw some? Saying goodbye to the shiny Gibble. Bye bye. All right, let's just check these. You want to a raid Venusaur? Ooh, another one. Unless this is Snorlax. Potential starter or is this Snorlax? Ooh, yes. Yo, we're getting so lucky. 3, 2, 1. Yes! Shining Shadow Charmander. That's what I'm talking about. And really, 1 down. Woo! We've been extremely lucky. We found 3 shiny Shadow checks. We actually don't have this one. Oh, actually GBL stuff. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Can we find a shiny? So right now we're doing a daily instance. Trying to find. Oh, wild Larvitar, that's kind of nice. Oh my gosh, this daily instance is kind of overpowered a little bit. Look at this. Wild Dragonair. Not every day you see this. Not windy. Wait, have you not finished that? Anybody else? Jeff says too late. She already texted you. Oh, dude, Jeff. Hopefully you don't get in too much trouble. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on. No. Oh, look at this. A wild Surfetched? Could it be? Is it gonna be? This happened to us the other day. Anybody know what happened? Ah, just kidding. We knew it's Zorora. This happened to us the other day.
Okay, on the next drop. 1 minute. Oh, jeez, this is so bad. Nippy. Okay. Penny? Tiny? I lost. Dang it! What letter am I missing here? Pinky. Dang it.
Great night in about 30 minutes or so. Look at this wild Medicham. Da, 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 da. What's up, Joe? Oh, nice wild Wellis. That's a pretty good instant spawn right there. Not every day you see a wild Wellis. Primal Raids? Yeah, I think the Primal Raids is a good guess on Sunday. That does make sense. That does make sense to me because it looks like it does not. That is lame. Okay, daily instance, best spawn, probably that Wellis. Wild Wellis, not bad. Let's go ahead and rock our daily instance, I guess. And would you look at that? Hip catch. Shiny! Nope. Oh, Oh, 9. All right. Love to see the Hitmons. This event is very strange. I saw. Is it in celebration of the Halucha regional release in Mexico? Boom! We got it, folks. Ooh, that thing is so cool looking. Finally, these are one of the coolest looking shinies because I almost just ran into a tree. One of the coolest looking shinies because like the actual shiny is
Go. Okay, this is horrible. This is terrible. What is this? This is such bad hints. I have no idea what this could be. Bots. Look at these hints. This is the worst hint I've ever seen in my life. I don't know. No shot. I just realized what it is. What? Tentatively. Oh, it's toxic. Yo, Wordle is literally toxic today.
Alright, we might run into some huge lag issues over here. So just bear with me. I'm gonna be right back. Let's go ahead and catch this.
Everybody's in. Let's get it.
Let's get it! Gonna pass. Ooh, 3, 2, 1! Shiner! Not the Hondo, though. Man, today has been a wild ride of events. Terrible. He says, I went to look at the list of nests in Texas. San Antonio has never had a confirmed Pokénex, which is tragic. Also, sometimes there's so many events going on in Pokemon Go that the nests typically don't even matter because the event spawns kind of overtake the park spawns. So. Unfortunate, but oh, instant shiny. That is a pog. Let's see if we catch it though. Come on. We had a lot of issues with the elite raids. However, got him. Shiny, wild, instant copying. Okay. Okay, let's go with the daily instance. Let's go. In the meantime, so speaking of 86, it is 90 degrees Fahrenheit here today. But no joke, yesterday was 75. Next week, we have a potential low of 40. What is going on? Too many events? Yeah, I think it's so many events. I have the shine. Excuse me. That is what makes the game fun. Oh my gosh. And I got 100% copying. We'll see if that kind of environment comes back. I like this, right? So like, I guess this is the first step. Try to get to the other one. A better chance today than ever if you don't know about a local. But I have no idea. I have no idea what the Hondo is. We'll see. Ooh. Let's see. Do we get kicked out? Okay, we didn't get kicked out. We were able to come back in. Good job, Niantic.
Hey, how's it going?
We are back. Got him. Good job, Niantic. Look at that. Dex entry. Not anything too great about them. We have a better moveset. But okay. A little bit of a hiccup, but you know, a little bit of a hiccup. Oh, look at that view.
By the way, can anybody hear me? I just need an update. Back. Girls good? Oh, is anybody trying Sage?
We are back. This should be Jigglypuff Shiny Hunt. Look at it. That's what we wager tonight. If we don't get a shiny tonight, we'll delete a legendary. Don't disappoint. Not a daily. We'll delete a legendary. We have the same memory on when we met. There was a raid, but for a legendary raid, probably not exactly. Any shinies today? Nope. So that means we will transfer a legendary that we got today. Say goodbye to Reggie Rock. Goodbye.
Oh, look at all these guns. Look at this. What in the world? This is the weirdest thing.
Do y'all need a shorty or something? I mean, I bought all these for y'all.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Alright, let's go. L-E-A-T, cleat. Okay. I was gonna say, was it blessed? Okay. Does it start with a D? O T-A-Y? No, it's today. Thank you. Okay, something T-H? Boom! Thank you. Whew.
After some PokemonGo battles, wait for it. This happened.
Oh! Look at that! Another shiny Pidgey! It is weather boosted. Is this the Hundo? Holy! I mean, check this out, chat. So it's been 6 years, or 6-ish years that I've been playing. Up until like the last 3 years, I had 0 shiny Pidgeys. Within the last 3 months, I've gotten 3 shiny Pidgeys.
Rotarian, do you still need? Oh yeah, there's a new special research. Oh, I forgot about that. I don't know if it's because of the throwback, but wild Venusaur. These are always cool to see. Anytime there's a starter final stage in the wild, those are always cool to see. Oh no! Of course they're hard to catch. That one's just from a wild spawn. But I was gonna say there is
So here we basically just have to try to find the word in 30 tries. And it's a single word that it could be literally anything in the world. So we'll go with the general word here. Field is a really excellent guess, right? Hard. Land. Okay. Baseball. Alright, so it's not really talking about a specific kind of field. Could this mean let's go. Oh! I've never gotten the word in 5 tries.
Come on, game, load, please. Alright, I'm in.
Waiting. There we go.
You want a high CP or you don't care?
Don't really care. You care?
Nope.
I didn't said anyway. Vroom vroom.
Oh, same CP we're looking for.
Yo.
Come on. Future community day?
Probably. Normally we get like the summer dragon. And I gotta get the numbers up.
Come on, 553.
My check.
No. 536.
15, 13, 12.
Better than me. 13, 14, 12. I probably sent for the same IV. It was actually a really nice day out. I just wish that the park here was not.
It's good. Okay.
It's
Thanks for the
kinda
feedback.
right now.
Clutch.
You can't really walk around without seeing some barricades or some kind of.
Clutch. What was your best one again from Raid Hour? What was your best find from the Raid Hour? Yeah, we're gonna have to this other stuff off. $19, $30, $13, $15, $15. Ooh, that's not bad. No shinies, huh? Man. Sorry we couldn't get everybody a shiny. Even I didn't get a shiny. Okay, let's go over some of the Discord flexes. Let's get this going. So we'll probably go until like mid-May, or sorry, mid-August. I think what I'm gonna do this time, I'm gonna make sure we do it all in one swoop. So anything that I see that's kind of interesting, I'm gonna go ahead and just save it. Okay, so bear with me for a second. Bear with me for a second. These are gonna be the flexes from our Discord. Not everything's gonna be shown, but of course the interesting stuff. We're only gonna pick the interesting stuff because obviously there's a lot to go through. Alright, are we ready for this? Okay, welcome to the Discord Flex recap. First things we want to look at. It looks like this right here needs to be organized right there. Look at that! 100% deerling. Shout out to a local trainer. It has a San Antonio tag on it. That is not bad. Sorry about that right there. Boom! 100%. Very, very nice. Shout out to. Oh, I gotta do the shout outs too. Shout out to the firstborn on that one. Okay, next. Look at this. Look at this beast. How lucky is this? 100% Shadow Larvitar. One of the best things to find. I think it's Cliff, right? So Cliff can be giving this out. Very nice. Okay, next. Bam! This is what I was looking for during the last community day. For those of you that participated in Togepi community day, did anybody else get the 100%? I was looking for this thing. Not necessarily a Togepi. I didn't really mind whether I got the Togetic or the Togepi, but I'm still trying to find 100% Togekiss to this day. It's been almost 6-7 years. I have maybe 6 years since it's been released. Still on the hunt. So I'm really jealous of that one. And then of course, another one. Bam! 100% Tapu Bulu weather boosted from Australia. I mean, it's just what else can you say about this thing? This thing, you're either trying to get the shiny or the hundo, right? I don't think it's very usable as a raider or GBL. So this right here, top of the top. I remember that one was from Clips, so shout out to Clips on that one. What else? Okay, hold. I'm gonna try to save all of them. That way I can get them all done in one swoop. Alright, ready for this next one? Look at this. Oh my gosh! Shadow Aeron 0%. I think we've seen both ends of it already, right? So like 100% shadow, and now we see a 0%. Which one do you think is more rare, in everybody's opinion? The 100% or 0% shadow? What's everybody's take on that? And then the other one I wanted to show that I saw that was interesting, this one right here. Look at this one. I remember this one was from Clutch. Yo, Clutch. Was this from an egg hatch or what? 0% Azumarill. I'm not gonna... and this is really just a flex. It's honestly truly a flex because you can't really use it in GBL as a 0%. You actually want it better than that. So this one right here is just truly a flex. Shout out to Clutch on that one. Okay, let's see what else. I guess we'll just go in the recent stuff. Oh, hold on. Hold. Hold. Okay, hold. Give me a second. Which one's everybody's favorite so far? What's everybody's favorite one that they've seen so far? Let's go there. Oh. Like one of them is already there. Ooh. Okay, some of these are not posted in the right place. So unfortunately, it looks like I'm not even gonna be able to put these in the right spots. Okay, let's go here. First off, bam! Anytime you can get this screenshot, it's always kind of cool to see. Shadow Shiny Larvitar. This is basically what everybody wants. What else? Boom! Shiny Tangela. This is during spotlight hours, so we know that this is probably full odds. Big shout out to whoever got the Shiny Tangela at full odds. That's always nice to find. You know what? Just so I don't get confused, I'm gonna stay like this. And then... Oh, so jealous. So jealous of this shiny Tapu Bulu. How many of you got the shiny Tapu Bulu already? Because I tell you what, I have not found this. I tried today to get it. Unfortunately, did not happen. Unfortunate. Okay, one more. Okay, this one's out of place, but since we're kind of showing the shiny, we might as well do this one. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? Make sure you don't have anything breakable. Oh, Shundo. That is 100% shiny Bonsly, folks. from the US. I don't know who it was, but big shout out to whoever got this Shundo. That's insane. If you got a Shundo Bonsly or Bonsly, would you ever evolve it? Or would you keep it? That's the question I pose. Because man, that is so nice. Okay, let's see what else. What else we got here? Okay. Go there. Okay, hold. I can't get through all of them. I just gotta go through ones that are... you know, pretty interesting, in my opinion. Which one of those shinies so far is everybody's favorite? All right, you ready for this? Bam! Woo! Everybody's favorite shiny binnacle. I did not get to find this one, unfortunately. This one right here was just eluding me all over the place. I was not lucky enough to find this. I know there's still a little bit of time, but I just don't see me getting this one. Okay, so this is just a screenshot moment. We love to see the shiny Landorus right there. Okay, the shiny Landorus right on the shiny encounter. I don't know what CP it was, but this is more so just a moment. Did everybody get the shiny Landorus? Okay, and then this one, I just appreciate this one. Look at this one. Little shiny Furfrou. Originally, it's all like white, pale-ish, and it's so interesting that the shiny one just turns dark. Not every day you see that kind of transition. So very nice. I think that one was TextCat. That was one of the ones I remembered. Shout out to them. Oh, and this one's from Clutch. I just like how it looks. Shiny Medicham just looks awesome, and I'm assuming this is from like in the wild. Like you found a Medicham in the wild and it became shiny. So that's why I picked this one, because not only did I think that it could have been evolved. It could have been evolved, but I'm assuming this is a wild caught full evolution one. So that is cool. Very cool. I like to see like evolution shinies, obviously. Okay, what else? Hold? Yeah, some of these are not placed in the right spot, so like it's kind of all over the place. Okay. Okay, next set. See if I can remember everything. This one is just cool to see because of how it is. Look at this. It has no head. It's so big that it ran past the screen. So the Alolan Executor it's very easy to find because I think they've been coming out multiple times and I think they're perma boosted, but it's just always funny to see. That's why I'm showing that one. So shout out to, I think Sunsoul got that one. Okay, and this one I'm just constantly jealous of. I still don't have a shiny Riolu. Shout out to whoever got this shiny Riolu. Only from egg hatches. Only from egg hatches. What else? What is that? Oh! Look at this one. This is something I just always like to find. I don't know why, but this one's from Clutch. Shiny Chansey, okay? How many of you got the shiny Chansey with a crown? That's why it's extra rare. I'm just trying to find... I thought I had one more, but I guess I didn't. I think that was it. Which one of those shinies did everybody enjoy right there? A lot of interesting finds right there. Those are just some of the ones, not all of them, that I thought that were interesting. Of course, everybody has different like needs on like their shiny journey, but those are the kind of the rare ones, or just like cool looking ones in my opinion. I think obviously this Riolu one is awesome because I don't have it, and number two, it just looks great. It looks great. And I think that's it. I think that's it for our Discord recap. So if you haven't already, join the Discord, !Discord. And if you want to post for the next time, we'll try to do the next one in a couple weeks or so. We kind of go over like any of the flexes, whether it's shiny, hundo, nundo, shundos, whatever. Okay. So congratulations to everybody there finding those interesting stuff. You like the Riolu, right? I know. I think Riolu is going to be top pick. Anytime that gets posted, that is definitely one of my top picks. Okay, let me get rid of this. Go here. All right, what are we thinking here? Oh, wait a second. There's actually a new league. I kind of forgot. Let's check out the new league. Give me a second. There is actually a new league, so Master Premier. We're just gonna kind of briefly go over like what in general are people using. Do we even have that stuff? Last time we were very short on some of this stuff. So Dragonite looking pretty solid. So Master Premier, you're not going to use any legendaries. They're basically just like pseudo legendaries and dragons basically. Okay, Dragonite. I have Gyarados. I probably have. Garchomp, Metagross, Ursaluna, Mamoswine, that's for this weekend. Whoa, Gold Dingo as an XL? Okay, I'm just briefly looking at it. I don't have most of this stuff, but yeah, like Shadow Snorlax, I don't have that. Gyarados I have. I don't know about Shadow. Excadrill, I'm still working on getting that. Florges, I don't even have 100%. Okay, so yeah. It looks like Premier, as of right now, is a little out of reach for us. We're gonna continue with the Great League for a little bit, and then maybe since I have a little better idea, we can find a team. Maybe tomorrow or Master Premier, maybe. Okay. Give me a second to wait it. Okay, give me a second. Okay, let's see. Has anybody been running any Great League stuff? Boom, 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 boom. And then let's get this other stuff. Okay. So I think we're gonna run. I think we're gonna run that Sableye team that we were doing well with yesterday. I'm just not. So the Reggie, President, and Sableye. I love this Sableye because of how like tanky it is, number one, but also how well it can flip some matches. So it's either I'm running Reggie, Sableye, and Trevenant, or I do Lantern. But I really think the Reggie Sableye core, or the Reggie Trevenant core is pretty solid. But the whole entire team is kind of vulnerable to Noctowl. So kind of a couple things to notice. Ashton, you're excited for Go Fest? I mean, especially since you haven't been there before, right? Like, you haven't been to New York, so like it makes sense. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm kind of indifferent about it. Believe it or not, I feel like Seattle was more value to me. But you know, East Coast should get a Go Fest. So like, it's really awesome that they're gonna be able to get one. Okay, what do we think about this team? Sableye, Trevenant, Registeel, Trevenant, Sableye. Like I said, I like the Trevenant, Regicore. Should we add anything to it? I'm considering my own Noctowl. I just don't know what we're gonna see today. So let me see. If I go Noctowl, have to watch out more for Galarian Stunfisk, right? Okay. We'll just try this one right here. Okay, we'll try this one and we'll see what happens. We'll make the adjustment as needed. Okay, pretty solid. Let's see what they switch into, if they switch. So, obviously, Altaria is pretty good against the Trevenant, and it actually can take down that Sableye pretty well as well. Oh, did anybody get that Toxel? But look how well this Altaria does against this Reggie. Like for it being like resistant moves and stuff, it's actually did its job. Right? Let's see if they have shield here. Okay, no shield. And that's kind of what we were afraid of, right? So we're kind of in a bad situation here. I think I'm gonna run this in the one shield. Let's see if they shield, we might do a double shield because I need this knocked out pretty low. Okay, that is big time. We survived that. Okay, they finally shield. Now we come in here. Wow, that's unfortunate that I farmed their Noctowl down. GG's. So yeah, The only reason I won that is because I whittled that Noctowl down so that it's manageable to farm down. Otherwise, that would have been an L. Switch your Blastoise for Pelipper. Pelipper is too quick, right? It's so spammy. Whoa, this is actually bad. Or Breaker. Let's see, are they running Cross Trap or are they running Nice Slash? Okay. Let's see if I catch a move. Did I catch the right move? Okay, we got it, we got it, we got it. What should we do here? Yeah, let's see if they shield here. Yeah, that Obstagoon is still a problem. Okay, they CMP on that one. That's kind of really, really fortunate for me. They go Nice Slash there. They didn't get the boost. I'm gonna wait the time. So they have double weakness to Fairy. There's got to be a Steel type in the back. Wow, no regard for fairies. I did not see this team. I did not see this team. This is so bad for our backline. GG's. Talk about getting hard countered. That was a nice core breaker by them. I feel like the Trevenant was kind of useless. The Trevenant was useless in a lot of that scenario. Okay, interesting that they're staying in. Okay, CMP tie right there. Foul play version. No wonder. What? They just double shielded so they can avoid seeing. That was a weird play. GG's. I don't know if shielding there just to try to farm down my Sableye was the play right there. That's what I'm saying. All of these Noctiles that are showing up. That's kind of like my biggest concern. I mean, it's still fine. It's still fine. I'm just saying, like, how do we make a better read on Noctiles, right? We know Lantern, Noctile are usually paired pretty well, but like earlier we saw Noctile with Obstagoon. There's a Noctile. Maybe a little Lantern action. They could have a fighter, they could have a Lantern, they could have Stunfisk. Ooh, I should have. Okay, I'm gonna be able to win back Switch, I believe. Let's see. Let's see what they do. I have two. Hey, okay. Okay, little extra tip. I still think there's Lantern, right? Noctowl and Trevenant? What do we think is in the back here? Oh, okay. I don't have to show the first one. If it's Psychic, it's fine. Ice Punch. I think a Shadow Claw went through, right? If a Shadow Claw went through, we win. Yeah, GG's. Okay, okay. So people are running Noctowl with Medicham instead of Lantern now. Okay. Type in the chat which one you think is the MVP so far. Is it Sableye, Trevenant, or Reggie? Because this team, I feel like is obviously an ABB team, but I still feel like Sableye is the MVP of this squad. Although Trevenant has been a very good closer. Ooh, this is a water gun Lantern. So I think I'm gonna try to bait out the knocked out. So I'm gonna throw this. I'm gonna throw the Zap Cannon, and then I'm gonna switch to Trevenant. Let's see if they have a knocked out back there. Oh. They had other minds. They had other ideas right there. Okay. Obviously a shield there. Toxicroak and Lantern. I do not have a good read on all the teams right now. Okay, I'm assuming nobody's really running Lantern and Noctowl anymore. Okay, they immediately switched out and they quit. So they probably had another fighter. It was probably an ABB team trying to fish out the Noctowl. Everybody's favorite Wingull. What do we think about that team right there? This team right here, 23, is very reliant on that Sableye to like spam, which is great. I like it. But I don't know. Some of the teams that are used to be obvious, they've kind of changed a little bit. Fungus! No shiny Fungus. PCG no more. Okay, we're running it back. A lot more fighters today, so I feel like people adjusted a little bit, and like Noctowls with fighters, Lantern with fighters. Makes sense. Okay, they're trying to catch a move here. Why are they going to 1000 energy here? What's up, Sonny? Thank you for the good luck. Did you get to do any raid hour today, Sonny? I mean, I'm impressed. You gotta be impressed by this Altaria. I waited a little bit just in case that they're trying to switch on us, but it looks like they're willing to just give it up. Oh my gosh. So the reason I have Sableye is because even if this charm, I can get to this return, I'll at least get one shield. Oh, okay. GG's. Hold on. And that is exactly why I chose Sableye, because even with charm, I threat the return. Okay, this is gonna be a baiting game. Could this be Sludge Wave? Not that one. What? Alright, GG's. I caught him slipping, coach. I caught him slipping. Okay, and if you saw that one Shadow Claw animation go through, that means I get the Shadow Claw after this charge move, and that's GG's. Kind of tricky right there at the end, but we fell for the Shadow Swamper with Sludge Wave yesterday. So we're kind of like ultra aware of it now. It probably didn't have it, honestly. But there was no need to be a hero and not shield. I had 2 shields. In fact, I technically had 3 shields, so that's what I was trying to say, but I didn't word it correctly. I had 2 shields, right? And I had the Reggie, so I technically had 3 shields. So that's why I decided to shield. But that would have been tricky if I didn't have that Reggie. Because then they could have probably outpaced me, honestly. It's getting tricky. Okay, Reggie on Reggie action. I just stay in, I guess. Well, let's see who wins CMP. Okay, we win CMP. Apparently ours is worse. I think I'm gonna switch to Trevenant. Okay, perfect. Perfect. So now we throw in a huge Shadow Ball, or they have to use 2 shields. Boom! Okay. We'll farm it down. We know that they have their own Reggie. I'll show this first one. Let's see what they want to do. So they have Sableye and Reggie. They probably have Noctowl, huh? Oh no, they have Noctowl. Oh wow, hold on. It's not Noctowl, but it's your friendly Zwellish Spice. And pew pew. So you can kind of tell that they're weak to the Reggie, right? Because they're shielding so many times against that. They're shielding so many times with their Reggie, so that's why we decided to do that.
Clutch Crawford just subscribed. 7 months. Let's go 5-0 this set, Texas.
Yo, Clutch, thanks for that. 7 months right there. We'll try. you're putting the pressure. Why you gotta do that? Now you put the pressure on us. Now you put the pressure. Come on. No, it's okay. All right, let's try it. Let's try to get this 5-0 for you, Fletch. I know this is a solid team. It's just a matter of like, oh, this is kind of a core breaker. They probably don't shield this because they know they can tank it. So that's why I went return right there. It did a huge amount of damage. We have to maintain alignment. Vigoroth and Lantern. This is interesting because I feel like they're trying to scare away like Noctiles. So they usually have to go bulldoze here because body slams out are double resisted. Man, this is a key decision. What do we think is in the back? Okay, no knocked out because they haven't switched. Is it Medichan? Oh no. Okay, they're getting a little bit too greedy. They're getting a little too greedy. Although these C-bombs are resisted, they do a significant amount of damage still. Alright, they need to go for 2 Shadow Balls here. Ooh, this is gonna be close. Simul KO! So that counts as a tie. That's not necessarily a loss, but it's, even though it says good effort right here, it actually doesn't count as a loss. And you'll see this in the elo. Okay. Unfortunately, I thought Noctowl was in the back, and it ended up not being Noctowl. It was Trevenant. Maybe I should win for more Shadow Claws to do that extra Shadow Claw damage, and then potentially farm down with the Reggie, but it ended up being one fast move. That was the difference. One fast move was the difference of me tying and probably winning. Okay, this is horrible. I could definitely see Noctowl being in the back here. Let me think. I don't know what this has. I can see Trevenant being in the back. I can see Noctowl. Oh, I switched! Man, it could be Skarmory, it could be Noctowl. Whoa! Shadow Zapdos. I love the spice. This is all gonna come down to, are they at the move or no? GG's. I think they're one mud shot away. Wow, what a spice! Oh, look at that PCG spawn. You see that spice? Shadow Zapdos. I love playing with it. This is what I meant to type. My bad. The key right there was for my Trevenant. I farmed as much energy as possible, so I one shielded and completely farmed down that Zapdos, which was kind of insane. Okay, is this a double shield situation? Okay, let's see what they want to do here. Are they gonna double shield this or what? This is not great. This is not great because none of my Registeel moves can affect that Nidoqueen. This is not good. So they have Nidoqueen and Lantern. Oh, and they shield. Hold. Can we farm down the Shadow Meganium? Oh, how do we figure that one out? Boom! Yo, almost a 5-0. Technically, okay, technically it was not a 5-0, but it was a 4-0 and a tie. Okay, couple things. Pretty lucky that Nidoqueen did not know Poison Fang. It actually ran a very weird charge set. What was it? Earth Power and Stone Edge. That's very unconventional. So because they didn't have that cheap charge move, we actually were able to win that because we got a bunch of their energy spent, and then we also had the ability to farm extra without going too crazy. And then that Shadow Meganium unfortunately just had nothing to do or no good moves against our Trevenant. So we threw that Shadow Ball, allowed them to take us out, so then we can get the extra farm on their Meganium, so we can throw a move back at that Nidoqueen. So close, so close. So look, for 4-0 and a tie, I got about 58 points, and that's not normal. Usually a 4-1, if it counts as a loss, you get about 40. But because it was a tie, even though it showed like we lost, it actually gives you better elo score. So yeah, this team works. It's just I'm really concerned. Like Trevenant just has it's gonna be I don't know. I don't want to say anything too much, but I'm just concerned Trevenant is gonna have to be figured out later on, because we are running into a little bit of some issues with Trevenant. But Sableye as a safe swap in Great League, solid, really solid. Unfortunately, you do need XL, so keep that in mind. So the reason this kind of pairs well, because the Reggie and the Trevenant are already a pretty good core. They work well with each other, and then Sableye is kind of like another one that is considered a good safe swap, and then it kind of just becomes an ABB team. Sonny, are you running any teams? You have a team? So in other words, I can switch up another team where I can use Sableye, but like let's say I use Lantern Noctowl, but then I have Sableye there too. You know, it kind of is able to be kind of plugged in with a lot of different cores. It's just a matter of, do I want to play ABB or do I want to play more of a, maybe it's ABA, or maybe it's just like a ABC? Okay. I'm trying to think. What was the biggest problem that last? Does anybody remember the game that we tied? What the rest of the team was? I know there was Trevenant. And there was a Lantern. Trevenant, Lantern. Does anybody remember? Does anybody remember what team it was when we tied? Let's just think LeBron and Co will put out the Grizzlies tonight. It's game 5, right? Is it game 5 in Memphis? Probably not. Zapdos and Reggie? No, I won the Zapdos game. Because I remember the Zapdos, I one shield farmed down the Shadow Zapdos, and then they had Shadow Meganium. Okay, here we go. Sonny thinks LA in game 6. Yeah, I think LA in 6. Now the question is John Morantz like playing through injury still? Or is he okay? Because he kind of had an off game last game, right? I got a little distracted there. I did not mean to go Shadow Ball. The reason I didn't want to go Shadow Ball there because I actually wanted to take damage, because it kind of gave this Umbreon so much farm. Okay, so they have Umbreon and they had Medicham. Two things weak to Fairy. There has to be a Steel type in the back. Has to be, right? Oh, it's a poison or Steel. What? I don't understand these teams. Oh, no debuff. That's kind of brutal right there. CMP tie. They have like 1 health left. But unfortunately, my Reggie is still alive. GG's. I feel like... they need to change that team up. Double weak to fairy, protected by lantern? I don't know. GG's. PCG spawn if you need it. Sonny, are you an LA fan? Aren't you in like the Washington area? Okay, let me catch up on chat here. Sonny thinks LA in game 6. If they don't win tonight, I believe LA wins in game 6. But if John Morant has, you know, a good game, I think Grizzlies win tonight. Just because, like, you know, home court is usually in your favor. Sonny says his arm is hurt, but you don't know yet. You're waiting for the Warriors in the Kings game. That is going to be an insane game. That series is very, very intense. Clutch says he seems to be playing through it well though. 25 already. Yeah, that's like that home adrenaline, right? I think he's gonna get fueled by that home court because you can't lose on your home court. So that's why I think the Grizzlies, if they can make their threes, they should be able to win tonight. I think sadly the Bucks lose tonight. Man, the Bucks just absolutely got the short end of the stick, right? Sonny says kinda yes, I'm kinda like next to Washington, only 20 minutes away. Washington residents like LA teams? Or what? Or California teams? Hey, how's it going, Sentai? Is New York City in your sights? We were kind of talking about that. I'm gonna be totally honest, I am indifferent. And my reasoning being, because I've been to multiple Go Fest. Go Fest isn't necessarily what is attracting me to go to places anymore. It's like, if Go Fest can combine with a place where I haven't been before, that's why Chicago and Seattle were really incentivizing. Not to say New York isn't, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm not as excited as for New York, but I can understand if people haven't been there before that it can be exciting. So stop lagging. Okay, I have no idea what happened. I did catch a focus blast. What about you, Sentai? You think about going to New York? Okay, this is kind of my worst nightmare, right? Because knocked out kind of destroys my backline. Whew. This is gonna be tough. They had Reggie and knocked out. Who runs that? Oh, they might have gave us a little opportunity to win here. Let's see if they shield. They do shield. I'm gonna make it very, very, very tough for them. They either have to double shield to get this zap cannon off. Oh my gosh! Double shielding just to get a zap cannon off? I don't know if that was the play, sir. They get the debuff. Okay, but we get all this farm. And a Shadow Ball that is debuffed once is still pretty significant. I think they misplay that. GG's. Yeah, I think they misplayed that a little bit there. We were in a bad situation with that Noctowl. I think they needed to allow me to use energy on their Reggie and then come in with their Medichimp. However, if you notice that they threw a power-up punch, maybe it was game over no matter what, because maybe they were running power-up punch and psychic, so they didn't really have a coverage for Trevenant. Sienna says, are you talking about b-ball? Yeah, we got some basketball fans in the chat. Looks like Sonny follows the NBA, Ashton, Clutch. I actually follow basketball. If you didn't know, San Antonio Spurs has a basketball team. We had a very, very bad year, but yeah, I follow basketball because I'm kind of in a basketball city. Sonny was born in the Bay, so you like... Oh, you were actually born in the Bay, so you like... Be honest, Sonny. Be honest, Sonny. Did you like the Warriors before they were actually good? Did you like the Warriors when they were actually bad? Or did you like the Warriors because they got good? Be honest. Sanitize says, I haven't been to New York City in a lot of years, so I'm excited for it. There you go. See, if you find a reason, a good enough reason to go to New York, Go Fest is kind of just like a bonus. It's also been a long time since I've been to New York, but I don't know. I don't know if it's just because like I've already gone to a lot of Go Fest, but for me personally, just being honest, I'm not as excited as going to New York City. I don't know. Maybe I could like parlay it into like checking out Brooklyn or something, or like some kind of other nearby stuff, but just like New York itself, I don't know. Grizzlies winning by 24. Yeah, that's kind of predictable, right? Home games usually give an edge to the home team if everybody's like playing normal. Especially on an elimination game at home, usually really hard to close out. So I'm not surprised the Grizzlies are showing up, but the hardest game for them is going to be Game 6. Game 6 is going to be insanely tough because it's in LA and they're trying to close out, their team as well. Whoa! Who's that? Yo, what's up, Cool Apples 73? Z Troll, what's happening? We're just kind of talking about basketball a little bit before our next games. Any NBA fans out there? Appreciate. Can we give him a shout out? Z Trouston. How was the stream? Were you doing any battles? Or were you just raiding? What's good? If you're new here, welcome to Texas. We do a little bit of everything. We do some GBL, raid hours, shiny hunting, but we're also kind of talking about GoFest too. So for those of you who just coming in, what does everybody think about the GoFest announcements? Anybody thinking about going? Where are you going? Maybe you're not in the US trying to go to the New York area. Maybe you're overseas, blah blah blah. Nitro is a Nuggets fan. Denver all the way. Okay, I see you. Denver is solid. They just gotta keep healthy. You got a great shot. The Knicks are good. Yeah, the Knicks are better this year, but I don't really see them as a contender though. How's the stream? How if you were in Z Trouston's stream, what was the highlight? What is everybody running today if they're doing some games? We're doing Great League right now because we kind of looked over the Master League rankings. I don't really have a lot of stuff, so we're kind of stuck in Great League for now. I think the Knicks are exciting to watch, but I don't think they're a contender. It is good to have the Madison Square Garden really hyped. I think that's cool, and you can like hear it and stuff like that, but I don't think they're a contender. Ooh, a lot of Sin and Tai fans. Ooh, Apple 73. Cool Apple 73. You think you'll be heading to GoFest this year in New York? What's everybody's initial thoughts on it? All right, let's get our next game going. I have. Sonny says they have to be in it because GoFest. What does that mean, Sonny? They have to be in it because GoFest? Huh? Oh. All right. So I don't have to switch here. The question is how many of these focus blasts are they going to take? Okay, so they're trying to win switch. So that Jellison, I have Sableye and Trevenant good against it, so that's why I'm not switching. Because we didn't get debuffed, I'm not going to shield that one. Okay. These crunches are insane. Let's see, are they gonna go double shield? No double shield. Attack debuff. So, which one is more impactful here? I think I go in Sableye here, right? So they have Jellicent, okay, and they have Zweilous here. This is actually okay because I think worst case I'll just go double return, and then I can shield, double shield this. They have 2 body slams. Maybe even 3. Alright. We're double shielding this. Let's see if they switch out on me. No switch out. This is actually a weird team. I haven't seen this team all night. Oh. I'm not going to be able to tank this, right? This Shadow Ball is going to be enough. Oh, unfortunate. Hello? Okay, big lag. I guess I was supposed to maintain alignment. GG's, GG's. Yeah, that's Zweilous. You don't see Zweilous that often there, so it was kind of a 50-50 call there. I either go for the bait against the Zweilous or I go for double returns right there. 73, I request days off just in case, so I'm not sure. Okay, it sounds like 73 is thinking about going. You live in 73 used to live in Osaka, but you moved to Tokyo. Oh, you're gonna go to the Japan Go Fest. That's gonna be good. Also, does everybody think the August Go Fest is the way to go? I had a feeling that it was gonna be in August. Tony says the New York team for NBA. Who Apple says I have plans to go to LA, San Diego in July. New York, August might be tough. Interesting. It seems like there's a mix. There's a mixed bag. Tony says they have to be in it. Oh wait. Sinentai says, I have requested my vacation tour should be approved tomorrow. Did you already get tickets and everything? Earlier somebody said like the hotels right now being around 700. Now I don't know how many people that holds, but just some like general numbers. Flights from Canada area, mid Canada area to New York is about 350. So Tony says I think August is cool for the Go Fest. Kids go back to school that week. Ooh. So it makes it even more hectic. So it makes it more unlikely people are able to go. 73 says the weather in August in Japan, especially Osaka, is terrible. That is something that people were saying already. And you're saying this too. In Japan, and August is very, very hot and humid. I'm kind of surprised they picked that time if that's the case. Because usually you would think that they would have an outdoors event and somewhere that is, you know, really good weather. But then again, honestly, I don't know the actual temperature in New York around that time. Maybe it is hot and humid for New York people, but you know, not for others. I don't know. Because I did see that people were already saying August is pretty humid and hot in like Japan and New York, but that makes sense, right? Because they're kind of in the northern half. They're gonna have generally the same weather. Kids still on vacation in July? Possibly, yeah. But the fact that they waited this long to announce it, that's why I really thought it was August. Okay, interesting. Double shield here. Power up punch. Holy. Okay. They had to try to win back switch because they have a terrible matchup. Their Bastion versus my Reggie is really bad for them. Okay, that makes sense now. This is GG's. This is a fast move team. And quitting? Now. Are they staying in? Really? This is so over. This is more over than Ben Simmons' career. Okay, I don't know why they stayed in. What are they doing here? I know only some of you got that joke, but that's the first thing that came into my mind. Shintai says, not yet. Tribal arrangements first, then I'll buy the tickets. Yes, I'm cutting it close because the fall semester will start as soon as I return. I feel like the August Go Fest dates, it's kind of weird for sure. I agree, But maybe they had to deal with like, you know, with other events going on because it is in New York. I'm sure there's tons of summer events going on. So that's probably what got it pushed. Has anybody actually looked at the location of the park? It's next to Central Park. And it's like kind of like on its island. It's kind of wicked. It really feels like it's gonna get super crowded because there's so many ways to get into that area. I'm hoping they figure out that situation. Did anybody look at it? Not easy to assess. Just Google it. It's like Randall Park. It's right next to Central Park, but I think if I remember correctly, it's kind of like to the right, and like, you know, kind of in an island. All right, Medicham here. I'm expecting Noctowl. Oh. Why is it lagging? Okay, the fact that they don't have Noctowl is good. Good for us. Stop lagging! No way! Man, they're just farming down full. They got a full farm down. What do we think is in the back? It's definitely another flyer, right? Stop lagging, stop lagging. Oh my gosh. GG's. Whoa, 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 whoa. How am I supposed to predict that team right there? That's insane. I had no idea what was in the back right there. That was kind of a wild guess. In hindsight, I should have gone with my Sableye, because then they would have brought their Ninetales, and then my Trevenant would have had a chance against the rest of their team. That one I just tried to out predict. That was not necessarily the right play. I think if I just played it normally with the Sableye save switch, it would have been way different. Randall's Island Park. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. It does look cool. But it seems like there's only so many ways to get there, and there's gonna be a ton of people in that concentrated area. Hopefully, nothing too crazy with the connection. Okay, this team is really, really solid. Really, really solid. Yeah, how was I supposed to know Ninetales was back there? Like, they came in. Yeah, they came in with the Altaria. Don't drive there. Parking is extremely limited. Yeah, it doesn't. Well, New York is not a place where you park, right? It's like you always gotta like bike or just public transportation, or Uber, stuff like that. It doesn't seem like a place with a lot of parking spots. And if there is, you're paying like super premium. Do people usually rent a car when they travel, or do they just Uber or rideshare at this point? Okay, the last game, it was still a very bad situation, but I would have had a better chance if I used my Sableye and my save switch instead of trying to jump the gun and predicting that they had save or Noctowl. So I'm not gonna go too crazy with the predictions. I'm just gonna play pretty standard. Okay, this is a core breaker. Holy, are you kidding me right now? Is this serious? Why are we seeing all these Charmers? Shadow Granbull. That is nasty. And you know the crazy thing about Shadow Granbull? It can know a fighting move. So it knows crunch or close combat here. Stop lagging, please. GG's. I mean, it was already a tough game to win anyways. Why is it lagging right now? Out of all the times. Okay, GG's. Looks like we lost to the lag finally. I think I gotta restart something. Hold on. Hold. It was a bad situation anyway. It was not looking good because of that Shadow Granbull. Just absolutely deleted our Sableye, but I didn't even get a chance, you know. I went from 5% chance of winning that game to probably like 0% chance, right? Still a bad situation, but you take away my any little chance I had. Sanchez says we are being advertised to bring our own food. Sonny, you just rent a car? I guess it depends on where we... Oh my gosh, what is this? I guess depending on like where you actually vacation, it might be better to like rent a car, or maybe it's just better to just Uber around. I can't believe they're advertising for people to bring their own food. That is crazy to me. No? Is that not crazy? So that either means that they want you to go eat, you know, around that, all those restaurants around, or they're not gonna have the they're not gonna have the park, you know, filtered with like, I don't know, food trucks or whatever stations. Okay, all these mini gyms. Okay, let's just play a normal Sableye. Okay. This is still bad. I don't think I can win this. But I have to try, because that's the whole point of Sableye, is just trying to win the Switch. Oh, what was that about? So they definitely have energy for a move. Okay. I should be able to threaten another shield or KO. Let's see what they want to do here. That Bastion has a move, so we gotta realize that. I think we try to farm it down at this point. Okay. They come Bastiodon. I know they're gonna come Bastiodon. Oh no! Hard counter. GG's. Food options aren't there. You have to leave the park for it. In Vegas, food trucks ran out of food and the same thing happened at Subway across the street. Oh my gosh, I can definitely anticipate that being a problem. I'm gonna top left after this. This is a no-win condition situation. Alright, so now we're running into the problem of Bastardons. Bastardons, unfortunately, kind of crushes our backline a lot. So if they're able to get that Bastardon on our backline, that's where it is kind of tough for us. Alright, see you later, Sentai. See you next time. Plushes, I just want to go find the dollar slices. Yo, that sounds so good, right? Yeah, for sure. If you end up going to New York, definitely you gotta go get those pizza slices. Legendary. Okay, we're gonna keep the same team. But we're gonna play ABA style. So basically, we're just staying in no matter what. Because this team is really good. This team is solid. I don't have any problem with this team. Okay. Actually, not bad. Let's see what they have in the back. Them staying in tells me they have nothing good for this Trevenant. Okay, nice bait. Okay, that's a lot of energy that they just wasted. The fact that they're not switching out, kind of weird. Okay. What the heck are we seeing here? What is this? I didn't get the debuff, so this drill run might actually be effective. Okay, this is going to be interesting because they have to get to 2 moves. And I have to get to another... Actually, it's close. I might... Okay, I was about to say, if they had gotten a bait on us, then we go for foul play. But then because they went for play rough, that means they have play rough hydro, so it takes them that much longer to get to that move. So GG's. Okay, can we salvage the set? We're just trying to salvage the set at this point. A lot of Azus now, huh? I don't have to show the first one because we survived. That might have been the wrong play. Azu Galarian Stunfisk. So there has to be a flyer, right? Oh no, I think there's Trevenant. I think there's Trevenant. Oh no. It's either Trevenant or probably Altaria. I gambled. Dang it. I called the first one. I tried to call the second one there. It was either gonna be Earthquake or it was gonna be another Night Slash. But I was trying to see if they will get a little bit too greedy. Because I had 2 shields, right? Then they would just go for the Night Slash. I think I did okay as far as the initial part, but when they came in Galarian Stunfisk, either I had to go and immediately switch with my Sableye, or I used one move on Trevenant and then dip out. That was kind of a tricky team. GG's to them though. I had a chance. If I shielded that Earthquake, I definitely had a chance because then I just go double Zap Cannons. So I was just trying to be a hero back there. I gotta stop being a hero. Yeah, I know. Good games to them. Well played by them. Okay, now we match shields. Let's see how bad they want. How bad do they want the lead? Alright, we know that we barely survived this, but then... Oh, I lied. Wow, that Trevenant is so bad then. Okay. Actually, that Trevenant dying, at least we don't see it against the Noctowl. I'm okay with that. What else do they have in the back? Alright, the alignments are all over the place right now. I need a huge debuff. Debuff! Okay. They probably let this go. I think this is GG's because like they just have to shield here and then farm down. Ooh, one Shadow Claw away from getting to a return. That return would have been close taking out that Noctowl. Okay. That last set was kind of like wonky because I was seeing some like weird stuff. I guess with my Trevenant, I shouldn't be throwing Shadow Balls because I played it in the one shield. I should not be losing to Galarian Stunfisk because I could probably get to multiple Seed Bombs. So I need to play that one a little bit differently. Because if I keep that Trevenant alive towards the end, maybe I can, you know, sacrifice it somehow later. Because not only did they win the lead, but then that helped them pick exactly what they needed to. So in that last game, whoever won the lead wins the game, because if they win the lead, then I have to pick what comes in. But if they have to pick what comes in, my Reggie can line up with their Noctowl, and then Trevenant can line up with what they have in the back too. So okay. We'll learn that. We'll learn that. But yeah, if anybody wants to try this team works. It definitely is solid. It's just depending on if you want to play ABB or do you want to play ABA. But just use Sableye as a safe switch in most cases, and just go from there. Okay, last couple checks here. So we're gonna keep that set for tomorrow. because we're hoping to be back tomorrow, and we can have a little bit more. Maybe there's more news about the GlowFest events or whatever, but let's go ahead and find somebody to raid. Anybody have any suggestions on who we should raid? How about... Oh wait, hold on. Type in 1 if you want me to raid somebody doing GBL, or type in 2 if you want me to raid somebody like doing raids, or maybe like on the grind. But of course, big shout outs to Sonny, Stay Stupefied, Tiger Quack, Murphy, we got Jin, we got Jason, we got Earth Freaky Cool, we got a comment, and we got Z Strauston, Ashton Clutch. Much appreciated. Oh, I love this song. Okay. This is a good one to outro too. If you haven't already, check out the YouTube. Oh, no, we gotta run that back. What, that was so short. And then, if you have any Discord Flex recap, or Discord Flexes, you can post in our Discord. We like to kind of go over them every so often. Or if you want to know when we go live, or any updates, check us out there. Should I do a rap? Yeah. Hold on, let me see who we're gonna find. Ooh. Yeah. Yo. Nice beat here, huh? Okay, here we go. On the big drop. Here we go. With the rap. Yeah. And I'm gonna go